My name is Summer Griffith, and I'm the owner of Drip Drop Fitness, and we've been open for almost 5 years, a few months shy of 5 years. We offer group fitness classes, and our main offering that makes us stand out and is our bread and butter is dance cardio, which is very unique for Tallahassee, and we're the only ones that do it. So we have a lot of fun in class, and that's our main goal, is to create a fun environment for exercise. I had spent a lot of time in New York City, actually, where I'm from, and went back throughout college for internships, and I was exposed to the eclectic range of fitness offerings there. And when I came back to Tallahassee for my senior year, I could not find anything like that, and I was thirsty for fun movement and somewhere that would encourage me and help me be the strongest person that I could be versus the strongest person that I should be, or putting restrictions on, your body with lifting weights and crazy things. And I really just wanted a place that I could look forward to going, and I couldn't find it. And for some reason, I decided I should be the one to make that place for Tallahassee, because there's gotta be other people that feel the same way I do. There is a correlation between exercising and then it's being dreaded, exercising and dreading it. And my thought was, if you can change that mindset from dreading it to enjoying it, you're naturally then gonna make more time for it and do it more in your life, which then can benefit your entire life. Not only physical, but mental too. So changing that perspective of that fitness can be fun. And I really felt that we needed a place like that here in Tallahassee, and for some reason I decided to take that on with zero experience in the fitness industry. I found out about the SBDC through the Tallahassee Chamber, as well as Christina Paredes at the Office of Economic Vitality. The challenges that I was facing when I came to the SBDC were a lot of things. As a small business owner, I was really new to being a small business owner, so I was really thirsty for just advice and counsel and guidance, as well as financial advice. We had developed a website as well, but the SBDC was able to kind of give us an audit on that, and I was struggling with exposure and brand awareness, because Drip Drop is not a franchise. And it's not a well-known name. It's actually the first and only Drip Drop Fitness. And with that, you have to really work on brand awareness. And I really needed help with making our name known in Tallahassee and how that it would entail. So through Facebook marketing, or just having a good website, or going to events and things like that. So that was an area we were really having to overcome, is making people aware that we even existed. Some of the resources and services that I received from the SBDC were analytical tools, and being able to see the market and what my industry is doing elsewhere, as well as locally. Also helping me read these reports of statistics that would be helpful, that I could not have accessed on my own or understood on my own. So just giving me a lot of resources to compare where my business stood to the local market, as well as the market across the world for that industry. Another service that the SBDC provided was Drip Drop was able to be a business that MBA candidates at FAMU were able to study and learn from, and even give projections and recommendations for things that we could do to enhance our business. Among many other things, one thing that also helped Drip Drop was being able to sit down with somebody and go through our financials line by line, and really think about projections for the business and what we could be and where we're going, and really looking at where we've come. You rarely have time to sit down and just get into the financials of everything, because you're constantly just trying to keep the business going, and you're in the trenches per se. So having the accountability and the partnership to sit down and look through certain things that are really important for a business helped me a lot. I would recommend the SBDC to any other business. It has been so helpful to me, and just knowing that they exist and there are people that want to help you and can provide resources to your business that you might not be able to have access to without them is just super helpful and very comforting as you navigate kind of an unknown territory when you start a business. Like I said in the beginning of the interview, we're almost 5 years old, which they say it takes 3 to 5 years to find that viable business and to make it work. And I will say that the SBDC was definitely a huge part of our success in getting this far, along with just being in Tallahassee and having so many local resources for small businesses. We have gone through a lot in 5 years, a pandemic, moving, a lot more than I think I would have expected only 5 years to hold. But I'm super grateful for where we're at right now. We've moved to this new facility. We just won Best of Tallahassee. We are just constantly hiring local people and looking how to get involved in the community. And I'm just thankful that we're here after 5 years, and I'm thankful that the SBDC was a part of that.